Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's essential for making our lives more enjoyable and comfortable as we age. Creating a home that truly serves us. Have you ever walked into your house and felt a wave of stress because of the clutter or the feeling that your space isn't quite right? You're not alone. Many of us experience this, especially as the years go by and our needs change. As we age, our homes should evolve alongside us. They should be places of comfort, safety, and ease. However, often we find ourselves feeling like we're constantly serving our homes instead of the other way around. Maybe it's the piles of clutter, the outdated decor, or just the overwhelming feeling of too much stuff. But the good news is that it doesn't have to be this way. In this video, we're going to explore some simple yet powerful changes you can make to enhance your living space. These changes don't require a complete home makeover. Instead, they focus on small, manageable steps that can lead to significant improvements over time. Whether it's clearing out unnecessary items, rethinking how we use our spaces, or introducing elements that bring us joy, every little change counts. So grab a cup of your favorite beverage, get comfortable, and let's embark on this journey together. Remember, this isn't just about aesthetics. It's about creating an environment that supports your well-being and happiness. And before we jump into the first tip, I'd love to hear from you. What are some challenges you face in your home that you'd like to improve? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights not only help us understand your needs better, but also create a community where we can all learn from each other. So let's get started on transforming our homes into spaces that truly serve us. Let's kick things off with our first tip, enhancing your living space by decluttering. Many of us hold on to items that no longer serve a purpose in our homes, whether it's old furniture, broken gadgets, or even decorative pieces that have lost their charm. Over time, these items can accumulate, creating an environment that feels overwhelming and stressful. The first step to reclaiming your space is to take a good, honest look around. Start by choosing one area of your home, perhaps a room, a closet, or even a single drawer. Begin with the basics. Ask yourself, do I really need this? If the item doesn't bring you joy, serve a functional purpose, or hold significant sentimental value, it might be time to let it go. For instance, think about those old clothes you haven't worn in years or the stack of magazines collecting dust. If you haven't touched it in over a year, chances are it's just taking up space. To make this process easier, consider using a simple system. Create 3 boxes or bags, one for items to keep, one for donations, and one for trash. As you go through your belongings, make quick decisions. Don't overthink it. This keeps the momentum going and prevents you from falling into the trap of nostalgia. Next, visualize the space once it's cleared. Imagine how much lighter and brighter your home will feel without the clutter. You might even find that your favorite pieces stand out more when there's less visual noise around them. Remember, decluttering isn't just a one-time task. It's an ongoing practice. Aim to regularly reassess your belongings. Keeping this habit will help maintain a space that feels open, inviting, and truly yours. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What areas in your home do you feel could use a decluttering session? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's inspire each other on this journey to create homes that reflect our best selves. Now, let's move on to our second tip, creating a dedicated relaxation space in your home. As life gets busier, it's essential to carve out a little corner just for you, a place where you can unwind, reflect, and recharge. This space doesn't need to be large. Even a small nook can become your peaceful retreat if designed thoughtfully. Start by choosing a location that feels comfortable and quiet. It could be a corner of your living room, a cozy spot by the window, or even a corner in your bedroom. Once you've identified the spot, think about what elements make a space relaxing for you. Do you prefer soft lighting, comfortable seating, or perhaps the soothing sound of a water fountain? Gather items that evoke calmness and joy. A comfortable chair or a small sofa can serve as the perfect centerpiece for your relaxation area. You might want to add a soft throw blanket or some plush cushions to enhance comfort. Consider incorporating a small side table where you can place a cup of tea or your favorite book. Next, think about the ambience. Lighting plays a crucial role in setting the mood. If possible, use warm, soft lighting to create a cozy atmosphere. You could also add a small lamp or string lights to make the space feel inviting, especially in the evenings. Don't forget to include personal touches. Decorate your relaxation space with items that inspire you, whether it's a framed photo of a cherished memory, a beautiful piece of art, or even a few plants that bring life to the area. These elements can help make the space uniquely yours. Finally, make it a habit to use this space regularly. Whether it's for reading, meditating, or simply enjoying a moment of solitude, having a designated relaxation area can significantly enhance your overall well being. I'd love to hear about your favorite ways to unwind at home. Do you already have a special spot? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's encourage each other to prioritize relaxation in our lives. Now, let's dive into our third tip, organizing your belongings effectively to create a more functional and harmonious living space. A well-organized home not only looks better, but also makes daily tasks easier and reduces stress. When everything has its place, you'll find that you can locate items quickly and feel more at ease in your environment. Start by identifying the areas in your home that tend to get cluttered or disorganized. This could be your kitchen, your home office, or even your closet. Once you've pinpointed these spaces, it's time to develop a system that works for you. One effective method is to categorize your items. For example, in the kitchen, group similar items together, keep pots and pans in one area, utensils in another, and spices in a designated cabinet. This not only makes it easier to find what you need when cooking, but also helps you keep track of what you have, reducing the chances of buying duplicates. Investing in storage solutions can also make a significant difference. Use baskets, bins, or drawer organizers to keep items contained and tidy. Clear storage boxes allow you to see what's inside without having to dig through piles, which can save you time and frustration. In addition, label your storage containers if you have multiple bins for different categories. This simple step can help everyone in the household know where things belong, making it easier for everyone to maintain organization. Remember, organization is not just about tidiness, it's about creating a system that enhances your lifestyle. Regularly assess your belongings and adjust your organization methods as needed. If something isn't working, don't hesitate to change it up. I'd love to hear how you organize your belongings. What tips do you find most helpful in keeping your space tidy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And let's learn from each other as we work towards creating homes that are both beautiful and functional. Now let's move on to our fourth tip, using color to enhance your home and create a more inviting atmosphere. The colors we choose for our living spaces can significantly affect our mood and how we feel in a room. By selecting the right colors, you can transform your environment into a place that promotes happiness, comfort, and relaxation. Start by considering the overall vibe you want to create in your home. For example, soft, neutral tones like beige, light gray, or pastels can create a calming and serene environment. These colors are perfect for spaces where you want to relax, such as bedrooms or reading nooks. On the other hand, brighter colors like yellow, orange, or vibrant blues can add energy and warmth to your living areas, encouraging social interaction and creativity. When incorporating color, think about the balance between different shades. You don't have to paint every wall a bold color. Instead, consider an accent wall. This technique allows you to add a pop of color without overwhelming the space. For instance, painting one wall in a rich navy blue can create a stunning backdrop in your living room, while keeping the other walls neutral. Beyond paint, you can introduce color through accessories. Consider using colorful cushions, throws, or artwork that reflects your personality and style. These elements can easily be changed out with the seasons or whenever you feel like a refresh, making it a flexible way to keep your space feeling new. Additionally, plants can add a natural touch of color and life to your home. Greenery not only brightens up a room, but also improves air quality and enhances mood. A few well-placed plants can make a significant difference in how welcoming your home feels. I'd love to hear how you use color in your home. Do you have favorite shades or decor that make your space feel more inviting? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to create beautiful, colorful spaces that we love to live in. Now let's explore our fifth tip, improving the lighting in your home to create a more inviting and functional environment. Lighting plays a crucial role in how we perceive our spaces. The right lighting can enhance the mood, increase safety, and even make your home feel larger and more open. Start by evaluating the natural light in your home. Identify which rooms receive ample sunlight during the day and which ones feel darker and more closed off. In spaces that lack natural light, consider using lighter colors for the walls and decor to reflect whatever light is available. This simple change can make a significant difference in how airy and spacious a room feels. Next, think about the different types of lighting you can incorporate. Ambient lighting provides the general illumination for a room, while task lighting focuses on specific areas where you need extra light for activities like reading or cooking. A combination of both is ideal for creating a well-lit space. For instance, ceiling fixtures can serve as ambient lighting, while table lamps or under cabinet lights in kitchens provide task lighting. Don't overlook the power of accent lighting either. Using spotlights or decorative fixtures can highlight your favorite artwork or architectural features, adding depth and character to the room. Dimmers are also a great addition. They allow you to adjust the brightness according to the time of day or the mood you want to create. Consider using warm white bulbs instead of harsh, cool-toned ones. Warm lighting is more inviting and can create a cozy atmosphere, especially in the evenings when you want to relax. Finally, be mindful of the layout of your lighting. Make sure that pathways in high-traffic areas are well lit to prevent accidents. A well-lit home is not only more welcoming, but also safer. I'd love to hear how you enhance the lighting in your home. What types of lighting do you find most effective? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's illuminate our spaces together for a brighter, more inviting home. Now let's discuss our sixth tip: creating safe pathways in your home. As we age, it becomes increasingly important to ensure that our living spaces are easy to navigate and free from hazards. A cluttered or poorly arranged environment can lead to accidents, so taking steps to improve the safety and accessibility of your home is essential. Start by assessing the main pathways in your home. Walk through each room and take note of any obstacles that might create tripping hazards, such as loose rugs, low furniture, or cables running across the floor. If you notice any items that obstruct your path, consider removing or rearranging them to create a clear and open space. This simple adjustment can significantly reduce the risk of falls. Next, think about securing rugs and carpets. Loose or slippery rugs can pose a significant danger, especially in high-traffic areas. Use non-slip pads underneath rugs to keep them in place, or consider removing them altogether if they are a persistent hazard. For larger rooms, you might want to opt for wall-to-wall carpeting, which provides a more stable surface. Good lighting is also crucial for safe pathways. Ensure that hallways and staircases are well lit, and consider installing motion sensor lights in dark areas. This way, you'll have visibility when moving around, especially during the night. Adding night lights in hallways and bathrooms can also be a helpful touch. Another important consideration is furniture arrangement. Aim for an arrangement that allows for easy movement throughout the space. Leave enough space between furniture pieces for comfortable passage, and consider using furniture with rounded edges to minimize injury risks. Finally, keep essential items within easy reach. Avoid placing objects that you use frequently on high shelves or in hard-to-reach places. Store everyday items at waist level to make them accessible without the need for bending or stretching. I'd love to know how you ensure safety in your home. What steps have you taken to create safer pathways? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's work together to make our homes safer and more comfortable for everyone. Now let's move on to our seventh tip: storing everyday essentials where they're easy to reach. As we age, it can become more challenging to bend down or stretch to high shelves. By organizing your frequently used items within easy access, you can make daily tasks smoother and reduce the risk of accidents. Start by evaluating the areas in your home where you keep everyday essentials. This might include your kitchen, bathroom, or bedroom, any place where you regularly reach for items. Take note of where these items are currently stored and consider whether they are convenient to access. In the kitchen, for instance, keep your most used pots, pans, and utensils at waist level. Avoid placing heavy items on high shelves or deep within cabinets, as reaching for them can be cumbersome and unsafe. Instead, consider using pull-out shelves or lazy Susans in your cabinets to make it easier to access items without straining. In the bathroom, store toiletries and daily essentials within easy reach. Use clear bins or drawer organizers to keep everything neat and visible. This way, you won't have to dig through clutter when you need your toothbrush or medications. Small caddy can also be helpful for carrying essentials to and from the bathroom if you have limited space. In the bedroom, make sure items like glasses, medications, and water bottles are within arm's reach of your bed. A bedside table with ample space can be a great help, allowing you to keep everything you need close by without having to stretch or bend. If you have items that you use infrequently, consider storing them in higher or more challenging to reach places, but ensure that they're not things you need on a daily basis. This way, you can keep your most essential items within easy access while still managing to store other things safely. I'd love to hear about your strategies for organizing everyday essentials. What tips do you find most effective for keeping things accessible? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's help each other create more convenient and functional living spaces. Now let's focus on our eighth tip: keeping your entryway clutter-free and welcoming. The entryway is the first space you see when you come home, and it sets the tone for the entire atmosphere of your house. A tidy and organized entryway not only looks inviting, but also helps you feel more relaxed as you step inside. Start by evaluating your current entryway setup. Is it overcrowded with shoes, bags, and miscellaneous items? If so, it's time to rethink how you manage this space. Begin by clearing everything out and only putting back the essentials. Ask yourself what items you truly need in your entryway. A simple setup might include a place for shoes, a hook for coats, and a small table for keys and mail. Consider investing in a shoe rack or a decorative basket to keep shoes organized and contained. This will prevent them from piling up and making the area feel chaotic. If you have limited space, look for vertical storage solutions such as wall-mounted hooks or shelves to maximize the area without taking up too much room. Next, create a designated spot for keys and mail. A small table or shelf can serve as a landing zone for these items. Add a tray or a bowl to catch your keys and consider a small organizer for incoming mail. This helps keep things from scattering across your entryway and makes it easy to find what you need when you leave or enter your home. Additionally, think about adding a personal touch to your entryway. A welcoming mat, a piece of artwork, or a small plant can add warmth and character to the space. These elements not only make the entryway more inviting, but also reflect your personal style. Finally, make it a habit to tidy up your entryway regularly. Set aside a few minutes each week to clear out any clutter that may have accumulated. This will help maintain a welcoming atmosphere for you and your guests. I'd love to hear how you keep your entryway organized. What strategies do you use to create a clutter-free space? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to make our homes welcoming and enjoyable from the moment we step through the door. As we wrap up this video, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed. Today, we explored 8 practical tips to enhance your living space and make it serve you better as you age. From decluttering and creating a relaxation space to improving lighting and organizing everyday essentials, each of these changes can significantly impact your comfort and well-being at home. Remember, the goal is to create an environment that feels welcoming, safe, and truly reflects who you are. Every small change you make can lead to a more enjoyable and functional living space. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start with one tip that resonates with you and gradually implement more as you feel comfortable. I encourage you to take this journey step by step. Perhaps today you can identify one area in your home that could use some decluttering, or consider how to create a cozy relaxation corner. The key is to make these changes personal and meaningful to you. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these tips do you find most appealing or useful? Are there any specific challenges you face in your home that you'd like to address? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights not only help us grow together as a community, but also provide inspiration to others who might be facing similar challenges. And don't forget to stay connected. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please consider leaving a comment and letting us know your thoughts. Your feedback is invaluable, and we appreciate your support. Thank you for joining me today, and remember to keep an eye out for our next video. We'll continue to explore more ways to simplify and enhance our lives as we age. Until then, take care and happy organizing.